Good evening on the 20th of January, and yes, we got a victory. Great start, explosive. It was on the front foot, pressing from the off. It was much more like a Millwall performance tonight, much more. The goal, brilliant. McNamara whips a lovely ball in. Malone, I mean, that's the finish you've been looking for all season, isn't it? Bobbling around in the box, bang. Hits it across the keeper, hard and low, hits the post, goes in. Brilliant. After that, we rode our luck with a penalty. Well, it was a very soft penalty, wasn't it? Let's be honest. I mean, Thompson makes a bit of contact, but there was hardly any contact in that. And justice was done. He's blasted it, gone to paraphrase, he's leant back and he's clipped the bar. It's a let-off. We deserve that. I mean, the amount of penalties that we've not got this season where we should have had a penalty. You know, the handball against Blackburn, the one where he tugs him back against Swansea, just to mention a few of these. The one of Nottingham Forest in the top corner when he saves it. So us getting a penalty go against us and hitting the bar, for me, is poetic justice. And it's like luck evens itself out over the course of a season. There were a lot better performances today. I think Danny Bavardi played well up front. I think Ben Thompson was tireless, brilliant, chasing, little terrier. The Millwall way. He's a Millwall player. He should start more. I think that Malone played well. Leonard, I think, was brilliant tonight. Played very well. Woods, for me, got caught out again lots of times tonight. Looked a bit isolated. Looked a bit leggy. You know, he let the man go past him quite a few times, which is how they scored two of their goals on Saturday, by running at Woods, and he just left his marker from Amioli against Nottingham Forest. So, but there were a lot of pluses tonight. You know, we chased, we badgered them, we made them hurry up a little bit. And the conditions were terrible. Let's have it right. These conditions were shocking tonight. And we've come away with a 1-0 victory, long way up north, up Huddersfield, after getting our arse kicked by Forest. And I can't argue with that. It's, you know, it ain't pretty. Still lack the creative midfielder, still lack the striker, in my opinion. But the defence tonight looks solid. That was a big thing. And, you know, McNamara and Romeo competing for right back. There's good competition there. Very good competition. And Leonard comes in and does a fantastic job. He's asked to go back in a bit more defensive role. And he's really good. From last season to this season with Leonard, he's unreal. Transformation. It's Woods that's going missing a little bit. So when he come on, we didn't really do a lot. He had an opportunity to push on into the box, cut times towards the end and go for another goal. He didn't. I think Malone's performance was summed up by that one where he caught on the edge of the box towards the end there, and he's just run 3/4 length of the pitch and got fouled. That was brilliant. That was a real brilliant bit of work from Malone. And it just shows the dogged performance that they put in tonight. The Huddersfield didn't really offer a lot. I think they scuffed a few really good chances. The one at the back post in the second half, he somehow put that over, I don't know. Another day that would have been 3-1, 2-1. But you know what? We got a victory. Who gives a fuck? We got the victory. We've done enough. It's 3 points on the road. We're 9 points between us and the bottom three now. Let's push on. Rohit, please get some faces in there. Please get a creative midfielder. Please get some sort of strike force. Or give George Alexander a go up there. What harm can it do? They're not exactly eating much at the moment up there. So what harm would it do putting George Alexander in the side? You've got enough good players in that squad. You had a few faces. You get them gelling, Rohit, and playing well. I'll tell you what. Mid-table is realistic for us. You know, we shouldn't be in a dogfight this year. 10 games in, 8 games in, we were third in the league. We look like we could possibly go to the Premiership. 10 games later, we've fallen away. But that's our fault. That's our fault as a team. We've not worked hard enough. Team selection hasn't been good enough, in my opinion. But tonight was a Millwall performance. Long may it continue. Come on, you Lions!